the discussion that happens to me constantly, and it's mostly with younger men, but it's the whole oral sex thing of where they automatically expect a woman to go down on them, that all women should suck dick and be submissive and do this and that. And not every girl does that or is comfortable with that, but it's even more common for men, especially younger men, that don't eat pussy. For real, there are so many younger guys that I have met that are just like, it's just not appeasing to them. It doesn't seem like something that they would enjoy. They don't want to do it for their girl, but of course they're perfectly fine with the girl going down on them. It's kind of a double standard thing. It's terrible. I, of course, don't care if a guy goes down on me or not, because I have had situations of where, well, actually many situations of where they did not know what the fuck they were doing. It was a waste of my time. It was a waste of their time. Just please and thank you, stop. If you don't know what you're doing, don't dive into that territory, because I'm not going to say it's yeah, it's a skill. Never mind. I will go ahead and say it's a skill. Because there's too many women that have guys that are willing to do it, but they're bad at it, and the girls just feel bad and they don't want to tell them that they're bad at it, so they don't let them practice, or they don't tell them what they're doing wrong, which is terrible. And then you have these young guys that won't do it in the first place. So what do we do? Do we just start telling y'all, hey, it's a prerequisite that you go down. You can't play this game unless you have a PlayStation 4 with XX drivers installed and all this other shit. What are we supposed to do to get past that rule, you know? And would you be offended, guys per se, if, well, even girls, there's girls that don't know how to go down on other girls. And I've been in that scenario too. I had a girl eat my pussy and didn't even know where. She knew where my clit was, but she didn't know how to finish, do anything. She was just all over the place. I guess she figured that the whole area, she had to explore it. Like if you're playing a Zelda game, the treasure chest is over here. You don't have to go over here and over here and over here and over here to access the treasure chest if you can walk straight to the treasure chest. It's one of those numbers. I think it's pretty straightforward, but I've also been bi-curious of where I've done it myself, and I knew what I was doing because I know what pleases me when I'm pleasing myself. Not that I am double jointed and can eat myself out, but it's still the premise of playing with your clit. I don't know what to do about the young guys that don't want to go down. There's not some sort of plan that you can talk them into. It's not a 401k that's going to help them in their future. It might help them in their future a little bit with women and their just sexual needs and things that they want for themselves to pleasure them. But with the guys that are doing it wrong, how do you tell them to do it right? Because it's so easy to emasculate someone. I don't know, but it bothers me. My opinion is just to be very straightforward. I'm always a very, very straightforward person. I don't try to hurt people's feelings, but if you're doing something and you legitimately are doing it bad, I want you to get better. It's the same premise of playing Street Fighter. If you suck, I'm not going to tell you you're good. I'm not going to take it easy on you. I'm not going to play a certain way so you win. It's not that difficult of a concept. Everyone in their lives has options for improvement. It's just we're not going to be automatically by default good at everything. Just with the younger guys that won't do it, what if they end up enjoying it? Because there's some guys that actually fucking enjoy it. I know you guys don't necessarily get anything about it besides the oohs and ahs from us and the bells and whistles and all the nice little fun things you get to watch and experience, and our breathing changes and our body fluctuations and our heartbeat. I consider things like that sexy. Like hella sexy. If you're breathing hard and moaning and doing some crazy shit and I see you just all jerking around, that is incredibly fucking sexy to me. But some guys don't They don't get it. They just want to penetrate and nut. So, um, shoot me a message and tell me what you think on this topic, because I don't understand it. I'm down to try most things. I'm just not getting fucked in the ass by some guy that's a mandingo. Sorry, but that's a topic for another day.